Today we'll be talking about Justin Eboigbe, the defensive lineman for Alabama. 6'5", 292. There are some prospects in this class who I'm really excited to see where they go and how their NFL team utilizes them. And Justin is one of those guys because Justin is incredibly versatile. He can play basically anywhere on the defensive line. I think you definitely don't want to play him in the one technique. That's not where he's going to be a best fit. But, in certain formations and whatnot, he could. He can play all the way out to the edge. Some sites list him as an edge. He can play anywhere, and he can win in so many different ways. He handles doubles pretty well, which I think definitely helps because, he's not the biggest, especially if you're asking him to play the 1 or 3 technique. I think he's probably best as a 5. Weaknesses, he's a little bit stiff. There's not a lot of explosiveness there. And not a whole lot of ability to change directions either, but I think this is a total chess piece of a defensive lineman that if he ends up in the right spot with the right defensive coordinator, can become a real threat.
Off the play fake, deep drop. McCarthy hit as he throws. 2nd and 8. Johnson, pockets collapsing, down he goes. Turner is there, so is Eboigbe. Outside the 43. Johnson waiting too long this time.
Programs at the time, and that's the Athletic trivia question answer. Leary trying to stay alive there. And
on 4th and a foot, they were stopped. There's a fake toss. Johnson picks up
on the 48. And off again to Appleberry.
Carson back in trouble, runs into his own lineman and goes down. Taylor on the move. And Emery trying to go wide and Eboigbe.
Yeah, Justin Eboigbe for us is a 4th-round prospect. Came away with a score of 57 even. Consensus has a 4th-round grade on him as well. I wouldn't be shocked if he goes earlier than this. I think if you find the right defensive coordinator here who looks at him and goes, wow, we could really use someone like him to fill multiple holes on our defensive line and give us some flexibility to move guys around. I mean, that's where Justin's real value is going to be. So wouldn't be shocked to see him sneak into the back end of day 2, but we'll see later this April.